Okay guys, here's the layout for the kitchen. Some of the biggest changes are reconfiguring the island, orienting that a little bit differently, and then putting a light box above the kitchen window. So the kitchen sink, we cannot move that, and there isn't a other spot for the refrigerator to move. So that needs to stay where it's at. Starting with our kitchen sink centered on the window, and the light box that we have above the window, the underside of that is hollow, and we can take the existing can light. The electrician's going to have to do just a little bit of work with that as far as bringing the new light through the wood box. But that can light would be on the inside of this cabinet or this light box here. And we only have, with our corner cabinet, it's 24 inches wide. We only have 8 inches to the left of that, which isn't enough room for a cabinet. So we have done an exposed interior or a display cabinet here. So this would be as shown and match the same wood and color as the rest of the kitchen here for display items. Cabinet on the left over here. Staying 4 inches off the corner, drawer stack left of the dishwasher. This is a tray divider, cookie sheets, cutting boards, etc. In the corner, a Lazy Susan. This would be your large pot and pan drawer close to the oven for storage. Split the two top drawers. Microwave would go in this cabinet. This cabinet steps out 14 inches. The rest of the uppers are 12 inches deep. And the fridge cabinet. This will fit for your existing fridge, and this fridge leg that comes down on the side, it comes out 28 inches. So if we're looking down on the kitchen here, plan view now, the front of your refrigerator is right about here, which is about 36 inches. So with the doors closed, you'll have about 36 inches of walkway space through here, which is adequate. In the other corner, we could do a Lazy Susan here, but you're going to be left with a real skinny cabinet on the right side. So that Lazy Susan would end right about here, leaving only about 8 inches again for a very narrow cabinet. So I did a blind corner cabinet instead. So this door would open up, and we can put rollouts inside this cabinet that pull out, and you could get to those rollouts with that door being open. So that's a blind corner cabinet in the corner here is an option, and I think that would be the best option for the space that you have here versus a Lazy Susan that we have in the other cabinet, in the other corner, excuse me, because those Lazy Susans are 36 by 36. And this wall space is only 49 inches, so that doesn't leave much room for a cabinet to the right of the Lazy Susan. Another L-shaped cabinet in this corner on the upper cabinets left and right of that, and the desk space, file drawers on the bottom. We could do a keyboard tray mounted underneath the countertop here. I'm going to look at this in elevation view. And this is the countertop from the island, the way the computer's laid out. So these are file drawers, a keyboard tray here. These upper cabinets are 56 inches from the floor. So from the desk top, you will have roughly 2 feet of space. We can bring those down a little bit, but I'm just keeping these at the same elevation as the rest of the kitchen. And this cabinet to the left, there's some storage, if we look at it in this mode, some cubbies on the inside. Open the doors, and you guys can do some mail and letter filing in that cabinet there. and we have that light cavity above right here. So this would be framed out with wood as well, and we could put some puck lights in this wood space to cover up that opening that would shine down on the cascade light on the front of the doors and on the desktop, and that would look nice. So we have light rail underneath all of these upper cabinets, under here, and the uppers on the other side. So the lighting hardware is included in this estimate. The installation of it is not. That needs to be done by an electrician. And the last item is the island. So looking down on the island, our range, 30-inch range, is centered. To the right side of the range, we have a drawer stack and a trash rollout on this side. So there's two 50-quart trash cans on the left side of the range that pull out. It acts like a drawer. Oops. So this pulls straight out like a drawer, and there's trash cans in there. And on the back side of the island, there are 5 doors here, and these are adjustable shelves behind the cabinets, behind the cabinet doors. So the top of the island, we lowered the height of that. It's 36 3/4 inches as the rest of the cabinetry. And we got rid of that L-shaped look with the island and lowered it down. So you can pause and resume as you go through this and look at it again if you guys like. If there's anything that you want changed, make some notes, and you can send them back to me, and we can take it from there. And this is a space for the microwave here, if I did not mention that. And that would be built in. There's a frame that is built around the microwave and a trim kit that sits on top of the wood frame and gives it a built-in look in the kitchen. Okay guys, there it is. Let me know what you think. Thank you.